What up, what up, what up? Mastering misfortune and bumping up the benefits. My particular specialty. I should just, you know what? Upon this realization, I should just change all my coaching to that. Mastering misfortune and bumping up benefits. Nobody can do it better than me. You know? Nobody. And I'm going to explain why. And I might have to reintroduce myself. My name is Crow. CR to the O to the W. That's one of my nicknames. But anyway, I'm Coach Kyer, Team Taurus, Atlanta, Georgia. And I definitely want to talk about this. Please share this video in a nice group. Or if you've been up under some disappointment in your life ever. What's up, CC Champion? What up, Shamika? What up, Mrs. Brown? Demetrius Robinson is in the building. What up, Hasina? I was just talking about you yesterday. Yes, I miss you. Come to Atlanta, please. What up? Let's get this prayer on up in the building first, and then let's talk about it. Abdul Kul Tafalatat, Wabazun, Gamafaragun, Shalel Kalum. I am in the love of all, and all love is in me. I am a part of all, and all is a part of me. And I am one with all, and all is one with me. And I can succeed as a part of all and fail as an individual. I am never alone. All is, I am. All can, I can. All does, I do. All right. What up, Team Sag and VA? If you're just getting on here, please press 2 if you shared the video, and also introduce yourself by your team zodiac and what city and state you in. I see Team Cancers in Jackson, Mississippi. Team Cancers in San Antonio. Yeah, thank you for sharing the video. I really appreciate it. Yes, we do have class tomorrow at 9 o'clock, and it's about the phoenix rising from the ashes. How do we overcome disappointment? But then I turned and I said, man, I don't even want to use the word disappointment. So it's mastering misfortune. And that's me. I am the master at mastering misfortune. Nobody can do it like me. I always look at people, and you always hear me talking about no whining and complaining, right? Always. How many times have you heard me say no whining and complaining? Hashtag no whining and complaining. What up, Miss Linton? Team Pisces in Virginia. How you feeling today? I see Team Scorpio in Sylvester, Georgia. Peace to the family. And because I'm a law of attraction junkie. So in the law of attraction, if you are whining and complaining, then that's what you're attracting. These things are coming. Got my head off. These things are coming to your life, whatever you keep talking about. So I don't want to keep talking about something and have negativity coming through. What up, Team Leo in Alabama? I want to only talk about positivity. Like for me, people talk about like deal breakers in relationships. Thank you, Nina. My deal breaker, one of my big deal breakers is rocking the boat and no whining and complaining. They really go together. Right? Because I'm not going to rock your boat when I'm always speaking positivity into your life at all times. There's only two type of people, fountains and drains. Who are you? Who are you hanging around? I hang around a lot of fountains. People are like, well, how you getting all these benefits? How did you do this? How did you do that? How did this come to you? How did this happen? Because I'm always fountaining. I'm always saying, share this, share that. That's what I'm telling y'all. You share this, you sharing a fountain. I'm never a drain. And I get away from drains. Because drains are at the wall of suffering. And I'm running from the wall of suffering. I'm always running away, headed in the opposite direction, whether I'm running or walking or whatever. But when it comes to, mastering misfortune, I've had them all. I've had guns pointed in my face. The day I went to prison, I didn't even lock my doors at my house. Yeah, I knew there was a chance of me going to prison, but guess what? All of my stuff didn't get gone, but probably 90% of my stuff, everything was done. I lost some books, not a lot of them, not all. Well, I did have a cuz come through because guess what? I never whine and complain. So I had somebody who was like, yo, let me go to the crib. He done got He done got jacked up, and we're going to take care of whatever of his stuff that we can take. Now, some people took some stuff that they shouldn't have took and kept it for themselves. I guess because they coveted it and wanted it. Guess what? I overcame that misfortune. I mastered that misfortune. Every time I fall, and I like talking about this lesson up under Mercury retrograde. What? Because you're going to have misfortune with a Mercury retrograde, but it's only what it appears to you. What's your mastering degree look like? I got a master's degree in misfortune. But I always turn around and bump up my benefits. What up, Cecilia? Team Cancer in New Jersey. And that's what I'm here to help you with. Through my astrology, guess what I do? I help people do strategy to master their misfortune and bump up their benefits. It seems like every time we have a class on Thursday, I have a new realization about myself. So this Thursday, all we're going to do is you're going to just ask us how to master your personal misfortune. Because that's what you've been doing when you was like, I need a ritual for this. I need a spell for this. You're attempting to have mastery over your misfortune and you want to bump up your benefits. Who wants to bump up your benefits? Press 8. Let me see how many 8s you can press if you want to bump up your benefits. Because there is no shortage of misfortune that's going around. Misfortune is going around. Whoop, 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 whoop. You know, because we whine and complain. We hang around drains. We don't trust God. Of course, yeah, we ain't got no altar. You ain't meditating. A whole bunch of other stuff. You don't come to class when you're supposed to come to class. Cheryl says, I'm having some humbling realizations. Realization. What is realize? The first 2 letters of realization is what? R-E for retrograde. That's exactly what you'll have. What up, Miss Smith? How you doing? Oh, Eli, where you been? I see Miss Simone. She knows about it. What up, Miss Mac? How you doing today? I'm sure you looking good over there. Sure, you looking fine as well, too, of course. Gabrielle, of course, she Team Taurus. She's always going to be looking exquisite. So, what up, Miss Hardy? What in the world would keep you accepting misfortune? I don't know, but people do it all the time. EJ Scream 8, come on now. He know the deal. But that's really my benefit. When people call me, it's normally because they want to bump up their benefits. And I don't mind. Like, I'm going to use Amina, for example, or EJ. I'm trying to get to that call within the 2nd or 3rd ring. I like to answer on the 1st ring if I see it's Amina or EJ. You know why? Because when a fountain is calling you and to bump up their benefits, shit, they might be calling you to bump up your benefits. So I'd be like, EJ, what you want? Yes, Amina. Amina normally comes on the phone with, you want to make some money? Ooh! That's how I bump my benefits up, because I'm always a fountain. So when somebody hit me, I don't have no problem bumping up their benefits, because then you're going to hit me back and bump up my benefits. That's why I don't use the word spend money. I never put the word spend in front of money. I say circulate, 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 circulate. But guess what people be circulating? Y'all don't be circulating money. Y'all don't be circulating positive energy. People be circulating disappointment. So my degree is in professional history, right? And people just be like, oh, this is what happened in the past. This is why I can't do this. I made somebody an offer, a business offer, a proposal to work with me in a company I formed, which I own 100% of. I know this person is a great match. And I said, hey, I really need you in this, I really need you in this. And they was like, in the past, when I've tried this, I just can't work with people because in the past, and what they were doing was circulating their history. And I said, don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it. My bag. Then I had to go off and apologize. That's how I cover my tracks. My apologies for mistakenly thinking you were somewhere that you're not. Because in my business, what I appreciate is, this is my other word too, trust what people show you. Please, everybody, type that out. Trust what people show you. Trust what people show you. If you don't like what somebody shows you, still trust it. If you love what somebody shows you, keep trusting it. Right? But in any business venture or personal venture, because I don't do nothing, all my business is personal. Yeah. I only want eagerness and appreciation and visions of prosperity circulating. See, because when the misfortune comes to the business, listen, let me tell you something. There's people out here who are better marketers than me. There's people out here that can write better copy than me. There's better astrologers out here than me. There's better psychics out here than me. People I know can ride a motorcycle better than me, or shoot basketball, or even can make money in larger quantities than me. But nobody can master misfortune better than I do. So if I team up with you and whatever you have coming to the table, so let's say Amina says, say that. What business isn't personal? So let's say my man Eli, James Brown, he's an apocrypher. He does herbs. I can't even see him with a Hubble telescope. If we come into a relationship together doing some business and it's some misfortune happen, I don't want him handling that part of the business. Let me handle that part of the business. You know, when somebody says, you remember how sometimes you be in a relationship and a woman be like, what is he bringing to the table? Men ain't bringing nothing to the table. I don't worry about that, because all women got something they need you to solve, men. So I got this intangible thing of mastering misfortune. I already know how to overcome it. Then I know how to bounce back. And then I know how to bump up the benefits. That's what I bring to a business entity and personal relationships. That's Coach Khayr. Of course, I'm your CEO. I'm your Chief Strategy Officer, CSO for hire. You want some strategy? I'm here for hire. But really, my strategy is to help you do what? Master the misfortune, because you wouldn't call me if there wasn't some misfortune going on. Miss Simone, her skill level on the astrology is really crazy high. Some things she notices I really don't be paying attention to. Her knowledge of the cards, she the one put me on the cards. It's probably higher than mine. But she can't solve problems like I can. No. None of y'all can. Everybody has come to me with something that was a misfortune, and they was like, Coach, we need some strategy to get past this. And I've never failed yet. That's what I'm good. That's not what I'm good at. I'm great at. And then everybody pull out a piece of paper. We're going to draw a diagram. What? You need to write some things down. Who got their notebook out? If you got some paper and pen, please press 1. Because I'm about to help you draw. I need you to draw a diagram. I'm not drawing it. I want you to draw it. Please press 1 when you get some paper and a pen or crayon or dry erase board or something. Go to the refrigerator, get a brown paper bag, do something. But I want you to draw this. I'm about to give you some free game. Now, while you're going to get the paper and pen, tomorrow's class is at 9 o'clock, self-discovery class, and we will be answering questions from everybody, whatever your questions are, on how to overcome disappointment and how you're going to be the new phoenix that's rising out the ashes. Because Scorpio, that's what Scorpio is. And a Mercury retrograde in Scorpio, with the sun in Scorpio, ain't nothing but for a season of getting your head bust. Because Scorpio is deep and Mercury is peeling back. So there may be some death. There's always going to be a superstar dying. Or there's always going to be, for me, as always, I know 4 people going to die. 2 male and 2 female during the Mercury retrograde. 2 of them going to be people that I know personally that are not famous. And then it's going to be 2, a pair, that are famous in like the TV and stuff. And today Pops dies. John Witherspoon dies today. I don't like to predict death, but it's just something that I see every time. Then there's going to be a woman who's going to be of some notoriety that's going to go. She's going with Witherspoon. She'd probably be another entertainer or something like that. All right? So now, okay, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces of paper. 9, 10, 11 pieces of paper. Okay, good. Let's get to class. I need you to draw a small circle in the middle of the page. Then I want you to draw a second circle around that page, and then a third circle, and then a fourth circle. So there's going to be 4 circles, all right? 4 circles. Oh, while y'all drawing these circles, tomorrow's class is, you can go to selfdiscoveryclass.info. Somebody please type that so I can pin it. And we're taking questions to help you solve and master your misfortune. Because everybody that's come for a ritual or come for some kind of candle magic or a spell is because you got some misfortune in your life. So we want to help you master misfortune, but also want you to level up, bounce back with some benefits, right? Now, thank you, Demetrius Robinson. He went over there and got his paper too, as well. Everybody's got their paper. You should have 4 circles on the page. Somebody type 4 when you finish with your 4 circles. Yep. Thank you, Miss Brown. What up, Miss Willis? Team Aries in the building up in Illinois. Thank you, Gabrielle. Okay, now you got your 4 circles up, right? When you're coming down, just inside that outside circle, just coming inside that outside circle, is that right? 1 circle, 2 circle, 3. Yeah. Just inside that circle, I want you to write PG, like parental guidance. PG. Then I want you to come inside the next rim of the circle, and I want you to write RG. RG, like red and green. So PG is going to be in the first realm, and then RG is going to be in the next realm. Now, I might be giving out a prize if somebody does this exercise and sends me a picture of it to show that they did it. I might, have some benefits for you. Who knows? Ooh, look at my baby. Now, if Aisha's taking notes, that's another fountain. I see a lot of fountains in here who pour into me. Okay. Now, the third layer, I want you to write E, the letter E. So it's PG, RG, E, and then in the center circle, I want you to put a capital G. Yes. Now watch this. This is how you get money. This is how you get past disappointments. This is a rule of thumb that I use, right? And it just hit me because that's where I'm at right now with this mastering misfortune and bouncing back and bumping up my benefits. The PG is pretty good. So when you're outside and you're doing a whole bunch of different things, you're doing a whole bunch of things, but you really can't focus on the it thing. You're just doing things that you're pretty good at. I'm pretty good at designing websites. I'm pretty good at doing lives. I'm pretty good at moving furniture. That's PG. Everybody's got that realm that you're pretty good at, but it takes up a lot of energy. Now the next one, RG, is really good. Really good. I'm really good at massages and body work. And there's some people on here who know personally. They call me and be like, can you come and touch me? And I'm really good at it. I'm not pretty good. I'm really good. If I ever touch you and put you on the table and put some oil on you, flip you over, start front or back, you're gonna know it and you're not gonna forget. I'm really good at that. But that's still not my it. Now the E stands for excellence. Now the crazy part is that's what Kayir means. Excellent and benevolent. Excellent and benevolent. That's what the word Kayir means. The name itself. Right. You need to be tuning in. You need to be tuning out from the thing that you're pretty good and you're really good at. Let somebody else do that. You need to be tuning into these 2 inside circles. And the inside circle, the 2 inside circles is excellent. What am I doing that's excellent? When it comes to astrology, I'm excellent. There's a couple nicer than me. But the way I explain it and break it down, I'm like, I'm in the upper tier. So when you talk about, when I say I'm your favorite astrologer, I mean that. That's because I'm in that E section. You got to identify what's your E. But the G is the genius. The genius. And you can put a little parentheses in there and write billionaire. Because that's what billionaires are. Billionaires only focus on the two inner circles. They spend about 80% of their time in the G spot, the genius zone, and they spend 20% in the excellent zone. They do not deal with the pretty goods and the really goods. They know what they do pretty good and really good, and they outsource it to other people. Henry Ford was great at it. Andrew Carnegie was great at it. The Vanderbilts were good at it. Shaka Zulu was good at it. Mansa Musa was great at it. Mitchell Earl Gibson, Master Mitchell Earl Gibson is a master at it. Miss Kathy is a master at it. Sunyata Saraswati was a master at it. Let me stay in my genius zone and billions will come in. Now, when my money ain't acting like I want, I notice that I'm out here messing around in the PG and the RG sections of my business. I like to get it to somebody else. Right? Of course, I'm not whining and complaining, and I'm always being a fountain, but guess what? I'm in my G zone. And today, as I realize, that's what I'm a genius at. And there's no one that can get to the G spot in my category like me. Nobody. When it comes to managing misfortune, mastering misfortune, I'm untouchable. I'm untouchable. There is no one. There is no one that can do it like me. There is no one because there's too many. You know why? Because I'm always being sought out for help. I'm always being sought out for what's the solution. And I normally, and once I sit down, I'm an excellent listener. Somebody called me today, guess what? They got what I call a high level problem. They've been trying to get out of their house and move. Now they got to be out of their house by December. They called me and was like, I need your help. You need my help? Yeah, I got to pack some of these boxes. They don't even have no real friends who will come help them pack some boxes. They call me saying, yo, can you come help me pack some of these boxes? Mastering misfortune. Why? Because they want me to help them bump up their benefits. I cannot be touched in that zone. That's why people come to the class. And here's what you can do. If you think, what up, Nikki? If you think that there's somebody else who masters misfortune better than me, please, on everything, let me know. Please let me know who they are, because I'm looking to study them. Because that's what I do. I study people who've mastered misfortune. And where I'm at right now, ooh. But see, I mastered my misfortune, then I turn around and try to help other people. That's why the prices keep going up. I had to build a team. But even when I was building the team, and I'm still building my team, I had to go and help my teammates get over their misfortune, and I had to bump up their benefits. I'm a bumper. I'm a hitter. That's what they call me. I'm a hitter. Yeah. So these are your degrees in your circle. Where are you stuck at, and where should you be? Brother Panic, that's my nigga. Brother Panic is not a and we can call him on three-way. You know what I'm saying? But I don't feel personally that Brother Panic or Brother Aline Bay or nobody can see me as far as managing misfortune like I have. No. Unless it's something about him I don't know. Amina says she knows people who master being misfortunate. Stop mastering your misfortune. Stop mastering being misfortunate. Come to class tomorrow at 9 o'clock, selfdiscoveryclass.info. Who's that? Deshaun talking about Brother Panic. No. Go ask him. See what he say. Cause listen, I'm not dissing Brother Panic, because Brother Panic, he got a G zone himself. What? Brother Panic got some stuff he do some stuff I ain't even really good at. Aline Bay do some things that he's a genius at that I ain't even really good at. But in this spot, manifesting and managing and bumping up benefits, nah, I can't be faded. Nope, not at all. And I love it. I don't mind. There's a heap that you should sit on top of. Some people sitting on a heap of shit and proud of it. I wouldn't continue to do that. I'm so proud of, I've turned it into, just like the Masons say, stand on your square. The square can hold you up like this. So imagine this big box. So let's say I'm 5'7". So imagine there's an 8-foot box in front of me and I can't reach my hands over it. So this box is holding me up. I can't get past it. It's 8 feet wide and I can't get past it. But if I can get on top of this box, I'm going to say the same thing. This box is holding me up. This square. Now I'm standing on my square. Right. But some people don't. Some people, Deshaun said, we all have that ish we are a phoenix at. Some of us don't. Some of us don't dive deep into it though. Some of us don't understand the aspects of a phoenix. That when you're in deep water, you have to become a diver. Hope somebody's still taking notes. Pretty please. If you're still taking notes, man, press 3, because that's for Gemini. If you're still taking notes and you wrote that down, press 3. When in deep waters, you got to become a diver. And that's, you can't be a phoenix and rise from the ashes if you ain't been through nothing. And you can't be a phoenix by staying in what you're going through. Year after year after year after year. You can't do that. If you're going through something, then guess what? You can't keep staying in that space. That's not a phoenix. I'm talking about my people, Cheryl Harris, the queen, big time Taurus, 5'17", 2 of diamonds, martial arts trained. She got so much just things going on. But guess what? Cheryl started going through stuff. Cheryl started drinking a little something. Cheryl's stuff wasn't looking right. But then guess what? Cheryl's sober. Cheryl said she looking at that 1 year sober, one day at a time. See, Cheryl working on her phoenix hood. Cheryl getting them wings. Because getting over an addiction is some heavy shit. So that's why I applaud her. Because she said, I'm going to go through it. Then she hit me the other day. She said, Coach, I'm looking at that 1 year date of being sober. Looking at it, taking it one day at a time. That's what a phoenix do. See, and that's why and that's what I do. I be dealing with them phoenixes. If I can't tell that you ain't been, Amina Peterson, Atlanta Institute of Tantra, Phoenix, EJ, Phoenix behavior. Since he's a man, we call him a dragon, but he done came through something too. You know what I'm saying? Gabrielle, Phoenix, still, you know what I'm saying? Little something. Coach. Man, come on, we gonna get this. That's what happens. But if you not willing to let the whole thing tear down, let the whole system tear down, to go through something, then you ain't gonna never reach Phoenix Hood. And all of y'all should really, what up, Samia? Miss Long, peace. All of y'all should go watch that last Marvel and last X-Men Marvel movie that came out. I guess it was Phoenix Rising or Rising Phoenix, something like that. But you really, really, really need to check that out. So that's really all I wanted to give y'all today. Y'all got them 4 circles. What zone are you in right now? Come on, be honest right now. Where are you spending most of your time in? Zone 1, which is pretty good. Zone 2, really good. Zone 3, what you do excellent. Or zone 4, you're a genius. Where do you spend most of your time at right now? Personal and business, because it is all the same. And a lot of people tell me, because there should be a lot of 1s and 2s on here, because people are always telling me, Kai, I haven't found my gift yet. I don't know. I'm trying to get on my purpose. What's my spiritual path? What's my incarnation objective? So I don't have a problem if you see a bunch of 1s and 2s. Okay, we got somebody saying really good. Miss Brown said she came out here with a confession. She came out here with a confession. She said, "Hey, I could," and I see some. Okay, I see PG for pretty good. What? All of you with Taurus and Chiron too, your ass should be up in here. 2 and 5. Oh, 2.5. She said she's moved. She said she in between really good and excellent, but not quite. She can't say 3 yet. Really good. I see pretty good. Zone 2 mostly, and dabble in zone 3. Dabbling in zone, you commit to zone 3. I see some zone 2s. What I like here is that honesty. Stephanie says she's in zone 3. Stephanie says she do the excellent. PG and improving more, Mrs. Smith. Miss Hardy said mostly in the PG and the RG. Damn, Naomi, what's that mean, 0? Where you at? I see really goods. I'm spiritual text and alchemy sciences are my zone 4. Bong, he done identified it. He know what his zone 4 is. How much time do you spend there? But he said he spends most of the time in his zone 4. I'm challenging all of you who not in zone 4. You need to be in class tomorrow. Because you ain't got the techniques personally. You're out here trying generalized shit. Generalized shit ain't going to get you there. No. Aisha came over to my house one time and she was like, we're going to hit these I Ching coins. I made her learn the whole damn system. You didn't have to memorize all of them, but we did like 4 readings at one time. You know why? Because we're going to damn bump up the benefits and we're going to get past this misfortune. Because I don't like seeing, that's my Taurus Chiron. Like I said, I ain't talking about Aisha, but if any of you have Taurus Chiron, probably a lot of you, you definitely need to be in class tomorrow. You definitely need to be in class tomorrow. Thanks everybody who also shared this video. If you just getting here, most definitely share the video. Naomi Graham says, I'm a beginner trying to figure it out. I asked Naomi and a lot of people, most of you who are not in zone 4 or zone 3, you breaking a big rule. Proverbs 3:5 says, lean not on my own understanding, or lean not on your own understanding. So many of y'all are trying to do it by yourself and bragging about it. You'll never hear me bragging about nothing but the team I got. Some of them are secret weapons. Some of them I let you know about. But my squad is the direct result, is the direct catalyst of my success. Point blank, period. I live by that might be my rule 0 before don't rock the boat. Lean not on your own understanding, Kair. I don't know shit. And now when I hit that toad, the toad tells me even more you ain't in control of nothing and you don't know nothing. Now, a lot of people don't want to accept that. I need your help, no doubt. Well, there's a class tomorrow that you can get help. It's $26. Shoot on over there. But if you still want to do it by yourself, you're going to be in zone 2 and zone 1. Come through. That's all I can tell you. Tired of being a jack of all trades and master of none. Because y'all have a problem with deciding. You know, disciple and decide are the same thing. To be a disciple, you must decide. Being a disciple for yourself is like primo. When you start making yourself the priority, Jeezy, Leezy, Wheezy. We know you can't do it by yourself. Nobody, I can't. Deshaun, you tired. Miss Dingle said, I need a retreat. What kind of retreat? Now, you talking about an island retreat? Let's go to Mexico retreat. Let's go to Costa Rica retreat. Or you just need to back up? Because retreat is a Mercury retrograde word. And I keep telling people this is the time to retreat. I don't know if you need to go on a retreat. Everybody needs a retreat. Like go to a retreat where you can get taught this. But tomorrow night, the retreat comes to you because it's internet. Bong bong. What up, Miss Kirby? You need a team. Why don't you come tomorrow and ask about team building? Our class on Thursdays is the only class where you can ask any question you want and we're going to answer it. We not going to be on there talking about this is how everyone rises like a phoenix. This is how everyone cuts everyone off. No, you come and ask your question and we answer you one-on-one. We answer every question that everybody puts in the chat or who wants to come on and talk. We answer every question. It's a group-led class. It's not a teacher-led class. It's a student-centered class. That's where I'm at. Yeah. Everybody learns together. Everybody works together. We have our own Facebook group where it's only for people who've been to at least one class. You got to start your own network. Why would you want to join a group of people who says, you know what? At least I've invested $26 one time to get my SHI together. Everything's happening divine timing. Well, we'll see, because if the divine timing happens on Thursday night at 9 o'clock. I'm just here to say, I need tow, but got to make plans to get the plane ticket, etc. Y'all need to come north to Philly or New York. Oh, you an excuse master. Sometimes class get kind of tough like that on Thursday too, because we don't hold back. Now, since you can't, now instead of you manifesting and showing that you can sacrifice to get to the medicine where you at, you want everybody to put all their efforts in bringing the medicine. It already came all the way from Mexico. Now you want to bring it and drop it off right there in your back door. Why? Why? I seen people come to Dr. Gibson's class from Denmark, fly from Denmark to Charlotte, North Carolina. I seen people come from Hawaii to Charlotte. I seen people come from like all type of India to come to a class in America. And now this medicine that could change your life, you saying we need to come north to Philly or New York. But you can look at the dates and see there are no dates going north. Atlanta's the furthest north it goes. And then it goes west coast. It's Florida, Atlanta, LA, Bay Area, back to Mexico. What you think, it came to Atlanta first? I went to Detroit. I went to where the toad was. Then the toad came to where I was at. I made the first move. What up, Chris? What up, nephew? Yeah, I don't. So I know an excuse maker. I be on my lunchtime break, working both jobs today. That's what I'm talking about. I can't do with the excuses, man. I can't do with them. All I want to do is hear somebody. I don't have none to my name, so I'll make the next one. Oh, well now she's talking a different tone. That's all. I'm not in the Facebook group, but I have been to class. If you have been to a class and you're not in the group, just inbox me and I'll send you the link and we'll slide you in the class. Real simple. Not on here because I'm not going back through this thread, but I will put you in the group ASAP. Working on manifesting it. Are you, Samaya Long, do you come to classes on Thursday? It'll be in Detroit in May. Sure will. And I'm going to be there. Even if I ain't doing the toad, I'm coming. Will you do a Tai Chi retreat? Yeah, if 10 people go. I'll do any retreat anybody want to do if 10 people going to be there. If 10 people, that's how Jerry does the toad. If 10 people going to be there, he going to be there. If you got 10 people there, I'm coming. Help you on everything. Yeah. I'm trying to get you to win. I can't get you to win, but I want to at least have the tools available for you so you can get your W. All right. So look, I appreciate all of y'all. Look forward to seeing y'all in class tomorrow. What we're going to do is bump up them benefits because I'm going to show you how to master your misfortune. Not manage your misfortune. Well, you need to learn how to manage it, but then master your misfortune because it's all a present. All of your failures are presents for you to come up. All of these squares and blocks thrown at you on your path are here for you to build upon. They're exercise blocks is what I call them. Doesn't matter how tall they are or how rough they are. They got barbed wire on them. You're going to have to stretch the muscle. Plain and simple. So, tomorrow, I really hope as many as you can come who's supposed to be there and deserve what you get and get what you deserve. Please come out, bring a friend. I gotta go set up my computer and I gotta type up some emails and get some stuff off as I cook me some good food tonight. So I appreciate everybody who came through. Thank you so much. Love you, Amina. Check and see if you got Chiron and Taurus. You should absolutely be there. I have 2 programs. I have not self-mastery, but my Prosperity 365 GPS course. It's $100. I'm going to give you the code for 50% off. Yeah, I'm giving you $50 off my Moon Magic class or my Prosperity 365 course if you drew the circle. So if you drew the circle, take a picture of it, send it to my inbox, and I'm going to send you the code to have 20% off the class. So that's just like I'm giving you $50 right now. The course is $100. I'm going to show you that I'm going to give you $50 off of it. But you have to show me that you did your homework. Right. Then go get the course and take it. Right. Bong, bong, bong. I'm all about benefits. Who else is out here saying, I got a program. If you do a little work, I'm going to meet you somewhere with some more work. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Yes. But if you having problems as far as money concerned or plane ticket, catch the bus. Catch the bus. Catch a ride. Say you're going to be there. You know what the technique Aisha gave me? She said, Kaya, if you're going somewhere, pack the bag and put it by the door. That ritual is the most, she didn't say light no candle. She didn't say go to St. Expedite. She didn't say nothing. She said, hey, pack your bag, put it by the door. Tell the bag where it's going. So if you going to go to toldmedicine.org, you'll see the schedule. Pick one of them, pack the bag, tell the bag that's where you're going. Bag, me and you going to such and such. Stop worrying about it with just a plane ticket. Why don't you catch the bus? They got a China bus from New York to Atlanta for $60. Bong bong. Oh, I see the first photo already came in. Somebody was like, nigga, I'm not playing with you. I'm gonna take that benefit. So, if it's a money issue, the Prosperity 365 course, I think that's mandatory. If you are a Scorpio or if you are a Sagittarius coming up, now wait a minute. All my Libras, Scorpios, and Sagittarius, you really need the Prosperity 365 course. I should just do a whole class just talking to them 3 people. Libras, Scorpios, and Sagittarius right now. Yeah. If that's your birthday, if one of those is your sun sign, I highly, highly, highly recommend. If you just had a birthday, Scorpio or Libra, or if you got one coming up, Scorpio or Sagittarius, the Prosperity 365 is going to put some money all in your pocket. All up in your pocket. That's a promise. That's a promise. That's a promise. So look, I gotta go make me something to eat, do some other work. I thank y'all so much. Team Pisces, you should get it. It's gonna tell you whatever sign you are. It's going to tell you how to start mapping out your year. Period. Okay. But if you want to wait till Pisces season comes, here's another tip from an astrologer. Getting an astrology reading on your birthday is not a good idea. Getting an astrology reading on your birthday is not a wise move. Because you should have had the information a week before your birthday so you'll know what's going to hit. You're wasting days the closer you get to your birthday for preparation. You get prepared for your birthday before your birthday. Don't you get prepared for Christmas before? Don't you get prepared for Christmas before Christmas? Don't you get prepared for Thanksgiving before Thanksgiving? Don't you get prepared for New Year's Eve before New Year's Eve? So why would you go on your birthday and wait till your birthday to start getting ready to go get some information for the most important time of your dang life, which is your solar return? I'd be confused. People would be like, oh, no, my birthday is coming up. When is it? It's like today will be Wednesday. But my birthday's Friday. Can I get a reading on Friday? That's nothing. That's not special. That's not a birthday present. That's called late money. See what I'm saying? Yeah. If you really got a birthday in October, November, or December, you need this. You need the Prosperity 365 course. Straight like that. If you just had a birthday, everybody needs it. I'm just talking about who need it pertinent. Like now. Right now. All right? So just putting that out there. Thank you for those who sent a picture. If you didn't do your homework and you didn't send me a picture, the course is $100. $99.99 or $99.98 or whatever. It's $49.98 if you send me the picture and I send you the code. So if you don't do no work, I ain't gonna meet you nowhere. I'm really tired of just doing this benefits for everybody just because I want to be Mr. Nice Guy. Mr. Nice Guy, I'm pretty good at. I'm really good at being Mr. Nice Guy, but I don't want to be a genius at being the nice guy. I'm trying to be a billionaire. I'm going to be a billionaire, possibly a trillionaire. I'm really going to connect with my other billionaire self in other dimensions and pull that down and combine. That's really what I'm really working on, my long-term goals. Short-term too, every day. All right, let's get into this Anna Bacoa. I found y'all in peace. I'm going to leave y'all in prayer. On a scale of 1 to 10, how did we do today? And what was the big thing that you took out of this share that you can use immediately? And for those of you who just got here, just because you got here late don't mean you shouldn't share this. So let me know what was the big jewel that you took out of this that you can use immediately. On a scale of 1 to 10, how did we do today? Let's get this prayer popping. Nice big inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Anabakor, Gijala Kiminka, Tatia Tezara, Kabel Ranaram Cha Sagvanu, Tahara Nunara, Nagibor, the Shea Yakadeka, Kavava Shamran, Barkam Taram, Rakame, Tazika Taker, to meet Gamlin, Kasin Kadosh, Badaru, Tufka, Nahel Adateka, Yakid Gahel, Chapanez, or Kriya Katushka Teka, Shavatanuka Bel Ushma, Tazaka Tanu, Yodea Talamo, Burukshim, Kavo Makuto, Alam Vaed. All right, fam. Appreciate y'all for coming through. The diagram, it is prosperity. No. What is it? No, it's Coach K Live. My bad. It's CoachKLive.com. So the Prosperity 365 course is at CoachKLive.com. The Moon Magic 28 course is at MoonMagic28.com. Okay? Or .info. I think it's .com. So MoonMagic28.com. You can get 50% off of that one, or you can get 50% off of both of them. I don't care. Yeah, the code I'm gonna send you is gonna give you $50 off of both of them. So if you take both courses, it's like I just gave you $100. Who gives you $100 to take their class? You know why? Because I done mastered Misfortune, man. I got this game on Lizzie lock. I am starting over on all levels. Thank you so much. You're refreshing. Go ahead, use the word for retrograde. Refresh. Come on, let's do a retrograde drill. Let's do words that start with RE that represent retrograde. Refresh, remind, remember, refund. Yeah. So, refund, refresh, remember, redeem, recite, refund. Those are RE words. So anything with RE, even the word Forex has got RE in the middle of it. Ooh, Cheryl said, when in deep waters become a diver. Holla. Yes. Stay in zone 4, the billionaire zone. Heard. And some of you are going to get scared because you're not in zone 4. Or you get to zone 4, you're going to be scared because you'll be like, who's going to handle this other stuff? You'll attract it. Because zone 4 is also the nucleus of the cell. Zone 4 is the nucleus of the cell. My baby said, wow, listen, you say the prayer. And then he said, we did Anna Bacoa too, mommy. Hey! Got the youth on here. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. What are some of the... Reconstruct. Go in, Cheryl. Resolve. Go ahead, Miss Brown. Rebirth. Go ahead, Cecilia. Come on now, y'all. That's where my RE's at. Realizing. Come on, Graham. Reborn. Ow. Y'all out here like Steph Curry. It's REs, man. Just notice them. Notice them. Rewind. Whoa. Realize. I think somebody said that already. Reconstruction. Balling out of control. All of y'all balling out of control. I love it. So look, fam, I'm going to holler at y'all in a minute. I love y'all like cook food. See y'all tomorrow. Selfdiscoveryclass.info is the course. For tomorrow, it's only $26. For like less than $1.50, you're going to get 3 classes if you get the code. Damn. Retract. I like that. Remembering real reasons. Hold on. You out here with bars. Remembering real reasons. That's how you going to do it on me? The triple RE? Because retrograde got 3 phases. So she said, remembering real reasons. Yo, that's nasty. Rakia, you nasty. I'm just going to give you the you nasty stamp for today. Rebuild. All right, fam. Let's keep turning it over and turning it over. Let's keep rewinding it and rewinding it and rewinding it. All right? I'm going to holler at y'all. Peace. Bye, Cheryl. I love you. Mwah. Hold on, baby. Keep it together. Go holler at y'all. Let me go check see who sent these pictures over here. Go get some of this money away. Let me get some of this money away. Peace.